Good afternoon, class. How are you, everybody? Today, what are we supposed to learn? Noun. In the previous class, one of the groups talked about verb elaborately, okay? And today, we are supposed to know about noun in details. So, now I have invited another group to talk about noun elaborately. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, you can start. What is your topic?
The noun.
Okay, start your present. Yes, you can, please.
So, what is noun?
Okay, what is noun? Anyone? Yes, you.
Sir, noun is any type of name is called noun.
Any name is noun. It may be name of a person. It may be name of a group. It may be name of a group. It may be general name. It may be name of a conception. Okay. So on the basis of types of name, 5 types of name, noun is of 5 types. Okay. They are going to talk about it. You don't have to write the total conception, okay? Speak out what you know about noun. A noun is a word used as the name of
So, a noun is a word used as the name of a person, thing, or place.
okay,
And,
person, thing or place. Noun even can refer to name of any conception. It is not written here. Noun can denote the name of a group also. Noun can denote any general name also. Okay? And there are 5 types of name. On the basis of these 5 types of names, noun is of 5 types. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, noun primarily classified into 2 parts. One is concrete noun and another is abstract noun. And concrete noun like prottoy, rajon, and table, chair, brands, etc. or mobile, camera, this type. And abstract noun is honesty, and that we cannot touch.
We cannot perceive through our 5
we
senses.
cannot taste, but we can feel. We can only feel this, like honesty. We don't touch it, but we can feel it.
Okay. In short, abstract noun refers to such name which cannot be experienced through our 5 senses. Do you know what are these 5 senses?
Yes, sir. Yes,
What are these?
I know.
Sight, hearing, smelling, taste, and touch.
Yes, sir.
So this way you cannot experience an abstract noun. It can only be felt. This is what he said. It can only be felt. We cannot experience them through our 5 senses.
So, these are the classification of concrete noun. Proper noun. Proper noun are the parts.
So concrete noun is of 4 types. Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, and material noun. Okay, they have physical existence. Concrete noun has physical existence. Okay, you can see them. Okay, sometimes some concrete noun cannot be seen, but they have physical existence. Can you refer to such kind of noun which does not have, that they cannot be seen, but they have existence? For example, air. Air cannot be seen, but they have existence. কিভাবে বুঝবো? We can feel it. যখন আসে, we can feel their touch.
Yes, sir.
Okay, they are one of the concrete nouns. Okay, then.
Proper noun. Proper noun are the particular name of something, particular name of person, thing, and place. Like we can say Turjo, Turjo, and Salman.
So proper noun means definite name,
Yes, sir.
specific name. If you say Turjo, everybody will look at Turjo.
Yes, sir.
If you say Salman, everybody will start thinking about Salman. If you say Dhaka city, Dhaka, everybody will talk about Dhaka. It's a very specific name. So proper noun means specific name. In short, proper noun means specific name.
So after that, collective noun. Collective noun is what can I say?
Collective noun is the name of any group. It does not refer any general name. Okay, it refers only name of a group. For example, a herd of sheep, a bunch of grapes, okay,
Navy, then commander.
a flock of birds,
There's like also students.
students, okay. Students, no, common noun. Student refer to any student, okay. But when you say a flock of bird, you means only a group of birds. When you say a herd of sheep, you means a group of sheep. Okay, when you say crowd, it means a group of people, not all the people. So this is the difference between collective noun and common noun. Okay.
And after that, common noun. Common noun is a noun that refer the common name.
Common name, general name.
Yes, common name of everything like students. Mother, etc.
You can say boy, girl. If I say boy, any boy. It can be any boy. If you say
So, is there teacher can be
teacher, common noun. Any teacher, lion, doctor. Okay, any doctor, common noun. Okay. Yes.
You said that the teacher, school, society, in the sentence, how we can identify the teacher is the good now, sir?
Teacher means any teacher. Does it specifically refer to any teacher, particular teacher? Any teacher of the world. It's a general name, any teacher of the world. Isn't it? Does it mean any group of teacher? Does it mean any particular teacher? And that is why it is a general name. Yes, Turjo.
Sir, we know that army is collective noun.
Okay.
And students is common noun. So
Yes.
those are groups. So why they are
Army refers to a group of soldiers. Okay. আর generally soldier তো সবাইকে বোঝায়. Army means a group of, soldiers. Okay. Yes, it refers to a group. Okay. Yes, you. Any question? No. So why did you raise your hand? Okay. Tika, have you got your point? Okay. Yes.
Sir, is there any sentence can change the type of noun? Like if I say Arup sir is a teacher.
It's a proper noun. Orup is a proper noun. Kamal is a proper noun. When you say Orup, everybody will think about a particular person. What is your name? Adip. If I say Adip, everybody will think about Adip, not any other student in the class. It is a specific name. But if I say student, it can be any student.
Yes, sir.
When you can say it can be anything, it means common noun. But if you refer to any group, then it becomes collective. Collection. You can understand? Group means collective noun. Here lies the difference between common and collective noun. Common noun means anybody. Okay, yes.
Sir, so can we call the political parties as a collective noun, sir?
Political parties. For example,
Awami League, PMP.
Awami League proper noun. It's a specific name. Okay, specific name. Okay, but party common noun. Okay, it can be any party. But when you say Awami League, it's a proper noun. Okay, proper noun has certain characteristics. You have to use capital letter wherever it is in your writing. Think about Kamal. If this word in the midst of the sentence, it has to be, initial letter of this word should be capital. And it is also followed by singular verb. For example, Kamal is, Awami League has, Kamal has. Have you got the point? Okay.
So then
Yes.
after that, material noun. Material noun are the name of materials. likes iron. And it also uncountable noun because we cannot count it.
Okay, here material noun is also, I mean, uncountable noun.
And abstract
Common noun or uncountable noun, proper এবং collective or uncountable noun. It has physical existence. Common noun has physical existence. Proper এবং collective noun also have physical existence. But what is the difference between them, among them? Because
iron we cannot count it.
yeah, we cannot count it.
And also abstract noun is uncountable noun.
Uncountable noun.
Honesty we cannot count it. Knowledge we cannot count it.
Okay. We cannot, material noun we cannot count, but proper noun, common noun, collective noun can be counted.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but material noun can only be measured. Material noun কি শুধুমাত্র measured হয়.
Like water.
Water.
We when we go in a shop, we say them, please give us 1 liter water.
A liter of water, অথবা আমরা বলতে পারি 1 kilo sugar, 1 kilo salt. If you go to shop and say the shopkeeper, please give me 1 salt.
No, sir.
And then he will surely give you 1 kg salt. Okay, but if he gives you 1 salt, then okay, then
Can we speak in Bangladesh?
no Bangla not allowed.
We are going to explain it fully in Bangla so that everyone can understand it.
No, Bangla is not allowed. Especially you have to speak in English. Okay, Bangla I am not going to post your video in Bangla. Okay, it's the English class, even not in other class. In fact, in other classes you are encouraged to speak in English. And if you speak Bangla in English class, then you cannot. Okay, continue.
So now we will draw a flowchart. By this you can understand more better.
More or better, more to এমনিতেই, I mean comparative degree, better also comparative degree. You can understand better. Use only one. Yes.
So is there a special condition that all the time we can count the material nouns, sir?
Material noun is not actually counted. We
Special condition, sir, is a grammar, sir, like sir.
material noun you can use measurement word. যেমন a tube of toothpaste. Then you can use article. A tube of toothpaste, a glass of water, but you cannot say a water. It has to be preceded by any measurement word. For example, a tube of toothpaste, a cup of tea, a glass of water. These are the measurement words that can be preceded by article. But you cannot directly use any article before material noun. Okay? Yes.
He said that material noun, when any object we have done in count, this object we call material noun.
Yes.
But the rice we can count easily.
Okay,
But
we
why
can,
rice is
let's say in the world, material noun is not dealt in the counting system. Okay, we always deal these things in this way, with kilogram or kg, like that. Okay, literally we can count rice 1 2 3 4. Okay, but the whole world does not deal with these things in that way. Okay, and that is why it should be uncountable noun. Okay, for example, how can you count water? 1 water, 2 water, 3 water. Can you count it? Not really. But rice can be counted.
Yes, sir.
Wheat can be counted. Kintu, if we go to shop, any shop, grocery shop, you will not say give me 5,000 rice, and the business will be dismissed. Okay, then you will have to hire at least 5,000, 10,000 workers in order to count rice or wheat or other thing. Okay, and we are not supposed to deal these things in that way. That is why it is let's say considered as uncountable noun. Okay, if you go to count 2 months rice, then it will take more than a month for you to count it. 1 মাসের বেশি সময় লাগবে এটা কাউন্ট করতে। 1 মণ চাল আর তুমি একটু পরে বলবা আমার চোখ নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে, পারবো না। ওকে, I'll ask you questions after some time about these things. Okay, I'll ask you some questions. Okay, that's all about. Okay, yes.
Sir, at the past night, sir, I was studying about the sir abstract now, sir. All the time, sir, I got any information that is abstract noun, sir, can be
countable noun. For example, then in my book, if you go to the page, then you will see that I have given some examples also. For example, I need the knowledge to change my life. Othoba, she has two loves in her heart, in the deep core of her heart, in the core of her heart. Here, when any abstract noun is preceded by any article or number, quantitative or qualitative, then it becomes countable noun also.
If we use article at the for abstract noun,
then maximum time it becomes countable noun. Okay, but there are other conditions also. I have written this in my book. Okay, for example, if you say I need the knowledge, she needs the knowledge to change her life, it has been preceded by the article the, it has become countable noun. Okay, she has two loves in the core of her heart, মানে সে দুইটা ভালোবাসাকে জন্ম মানে লালন পালন করছে। এই যে ইটস বিন প্রিসিডেড বাই টু নিউমেরিক্যাল ওয়ার্ডস রয়েছে, টু ওয়ার্ডস রয়েছে, নাম্বার, একটা নাম্বার দ্বারা প্রিসিডেড হয়নি, ইটস বিন প্রিসিডেড বাই এ নাম্বার। when any abstract noun is preceded by any article or number, it start behaving as countable noun. Have you got the point? In fact, go to book anyone. আমার বইটা আছে কারো কাছে এখানে?
Yes, sir.
He has raised.
Yes, sir.
We have come to know that noun refers to any name, and it can be classified into 5 types, from proper noun to abstract noun. Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. And from this lecture, we have come to know that abstract noun does not have any physical existence. But he has raised a very important question, sir. Can abstract noun be a countable noun? Yes, it can be in some situation. Okay, when in general abstract noun is preceded by the or any number, it becomes countable noun, because at that time you can count it. But in general, abstract noun cannot be counted. Abstract noun and material noun. And material noun cannot be counted. And that is why you cannot use any article before any material noun. Have you got the point? Yes. Article, you can use article if this material noun is preceded by any measurement word. For example, cup, glass, bottle, tube. Then you can use article. A bottle of water, a cup of tea, a glass of water. Then you can use article. But if there is no measurement word, you cannot use a water, you cannot use a tea. Can you say? No, you cannot say. Yes.
Sir, he is an honest man, sir.
An honest man.
Sir, an honest man, sir. Here is the word honest.
It's abstract noun. Abstract noun আগে বসাতে পারে, material noun. Material noun cannot be preceded by any article. Okay. Abstract noun can be preceded by article. An honest person. Okay. An honest person. Okay. এখানে কিন্তু honest আবার adjective, not noun. Okay. An honest person. Honest is adjective, not noun. আমরা noun form is honesty. Okay. Honesty. Honesty is the best policy. তুমি যদি বলো courage, then noun. Courageous, adjective. Okay. Yes. Then শেষ finished.